Hey guys, welcome to a new video from the channel, and here's another carcass or panther cougar duplication method, brand new. So first of all, as usual, you just need to go and hunt a panther or a cougar, whatever you like. Panther pays a little bit more, so in this case we're just gonna go in near roads, as you know where it is, and just bang, just kill and get a 3-star panther. We're just gonna stow it on the horse and make our way to to Blackwater. Anyway, this is a co-op method, so you will need a friend. This is not a solo method, but it's very easy. So as I said, you stow the panther on the horse and we will start making our way to Blackwater, where our friend will be waiting. So as usual, when you're doing a co-op method, I suggest you set up a solo lobby session. I'll put a link on the description, because as the method still works to be solo on a lobby. And so there's my other character, or it could be your friend, and we are here with a 3-star panther. That is the one that we're going to be duping. Reason why we select Blackwater is because between the butcher and that carriage is where we're going to block our horse, so that when our friend takes the panther off our horse, there's no animation, it's just gonna fly into his shoulder. So once we place the horse in between the butcher and the carriage, our friend will come to the back of the horse. What he needs to try to do is, as soon as he starts stowing the panther off our picking up the panther off the horse and now stow it, as soon as you see the square, he will press square. As soon as he press square, you have to move our second character, or our friend will need to move away from the horse, either backwards or sidewards. So the whole move is you press square. As soon as you start pressing square, we'll move with the left joystick, move away from the horse, either backwards or sidewards, whichever direction is more comfortable. So as you will see in this case, it's done it 5 times. So when our first character goes to sell, there will be 5 panthers that you can sell, all of them at $14. It will be a total of $70 in just a few seconds, as you've seen. So once we sold them all, we can start all over again. Few tips here. It's important that our friend or our second character, if you have a second PS4, doesn't make a mistake in terms of, when it's going to stow the panther and move away. The panther needs to fly back to his shoulder in first person. So our friend will be in first person, places the panther, and as he moves away, as you will see on the top left screen, the panther needs to fly back into his shoulder. So he places it. You will see it for a few seconds on top of the horse, and then it disappears and flies back into his shoulder. As long as our friend is doing that correctly, the number of panthers will count. As you will see this time, it didn't fly back, so that means it all gets reset to 0. So you need to start again. That's why, as I recommend, and as you will see, my first character will go into the butcher and there'll be nothing. Why? Because it's been reset to 0. So very important to know that. So I suggest you do it a few times. Don't push it to a large number, because if your friend does a mistake by accident and it doesn't sort of work, then it will be reset to 0, so you would have just wasted your time. So I suggest you do 10 or a bit less than 10 maximum and sell. 10 is like $140, so it's well worth it, and it only takes a few seconds. So as you will see now, our friend or my second character is doing it correctly. So the panther shows on the back of the horse, and then it goes back into his shoulder, flying, because we've blocked the horse, so there's no animation. Very simple. So this is a few times that I'm doing it, just to make sure that you see it. What I'll do now, the screen on the top left, as it's a bit small if you guys are looking at it in a mobile phone, I'm going to enlarge the top left. In this case, you will see that we have missed. So we've done it a number of times, and the panther stayed on the horse, which means we're back to 0. And you will see on the right side of the main screen, the panther sort of like gray letters showing up. So this is a big screen. So this is what our friend in first person is seeing. So places the panther on the back of the horse. You know, you gotta get close to the back of the horse, place the panther, and boom, the panther flies back to the shoulder. You get to the back of the horse, you stow the panther and start moving away, and boom, you know, it's very, very simple. You just have to get the grip of it. Once you get the grip of it, you will just be making money very, very fast. And you can take turns, use the same panther, one to the other, so both of you can be making money. And if it's 2PS4, well, you're both of your characters. But very, very simple method. Doesn't take much. I recommend, as I said, to have a solo lobby. So as we did this time, 8 times, our first character will go in, and as you will see, there's 8 panthers that you can sell. Quite a lot of money. That's about 112 bucks, done in just a few seconds. So take advantage of this method. It'll be lasting all weekend, so you can make even more money. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Press like if you like it, and make sure you activate the notification bell. And I'll see you in the next video.